Hello, hello, welcome. Oh God, I didn't plug in the lights. There we go. Um, okay. All right. It's like it's like just my head. Here, maybe I'll move back. Oh, okay. That's a little bit better. Pull this closer. All right. What is this? We got wires happening here. All right. Okay, first person here is Devin for money. Okay, being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. You might be making a decision to pick up a side business, side project, side hustle, or something that could be bringing in extra money on the side. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. The hard work you put in comes back and pays off. You do have money coming in, and maybe a little slow. So exploring your options around adding a new stream of income may be helpful this spring. Tanya, General. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. You may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Maybe spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Sorry. And then you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The lamp that changes colors. The thing came down. I have to see if I could fix that. The shelf came down. Queen Tea for the next 48. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you're making decisions that push life forward. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success, and you have choices and options around social activity. Plus, you have success coming in around work, school, or business. Butterfly for the next 24. You have a wish that comes true, maybe spending time with a Gemini or an Aquarius. Something may happen that makes you happy around finances improving. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Hi, Kristen. How are you? Pallavi, love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have an Aries, a Sagittarius, and a Scorpio here. Choices and options around love leads to success around love. Pretty good. Kristen, General from May. Could be spending time with, you have a Pisces and a Capricorn around. And then you have teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, possibly a new job or business opportunity or a promotion or something happening around work, school, or business that's positive and moving things forward. Money's coming in, finances improve. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. The travel may not be immediate, but you may be planning it for like the near future. And it could be to water, by water, or around water. Something happens around career, work, school, business that makes you happy with the sun. And then Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. It looks like a pretty good month. Pretty decent month. Tanya, love coming in. You've got choices and options around love, but that Capricorn is hot to trot. The key shows up like he's ready, willing, and able. You got the Sagittarius. Like Sagittarius is like 10 steps behind. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, leads to success. You also may have a Leo here. I can't remember if you have a Leo around you. Maybe that's somebody new. But anyway, you do have choices and options that could lead to success. I am so thirsty. Aisha, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and success comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. You have money coming in, or finances may be improving. AA, work for this week. Work looks okay. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, you may get good news. You may be like feeling focused, driven, and ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Pretty good. Martisha, general. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Might have some money headed your way, especially if you've been waiting on money to come in. And you could feel relief around finances improving. Tanya, I feel Capricorn is avoiding me. He keeps texting all these romantic plans couples can do, but he wants to go. But it's been a week since he's been over. I think the man issue is holding him back. I think it's true. I think that's true. Yeah, I do think that that's true. But there's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around it. Things are moving forward. You're both ready for it, and you guys will get past it. He does want to do all these things. Plus, you also have more passion coming in around this situation, and he's going to make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that you guys will wind up doing. Summer love. Exploring your options around love leads to success. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but you might have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life is moving forward, but if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A wish comes true. You also may have air here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a new beginning on the horizon, but slow and steady wins the race. Explore your options. You don't have to rush into anything right now. Alpha, general. Life comes into balance and begins to move forward. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and something nice may be happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, new beginnings around the horizon that lead to success, and Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Not bad. Be wise, will VP contact me? Yes, I believe this person will contact you. Learning to breathe. What's coming next around my love life? You have new beginnings. But if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Now, if you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well. Things could be moving forward and strengthening. If you're not with anyone, you may have a Leo coming in. You also could have somebody in your world right now who you haven't taken notice of. Maybe they may be somebody who's in your everyday life, and they'll step forward sometime this spring. That could be the Leo, or it could be somebody completely different. But you do have new beginnings on the horizon. If you're not with anyone, it's probably not old energy coming back. It's probably new energy entering. Things are okay here too, Kristen. Yeah. All right. Getting by. You know how it is. What's this? Standing up. The struggle's real. Dog's sleeping peacefully over there, like he has never care in the world. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and romance may be heating up. Could have some choices and options, and it could lead you to long-term commitment if that's something you're interested in. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You have water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly a Sagittarius. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Luck is changing for you for the better quickly, and you have some passion headed your way. Pretty good. Kelly, new love. We have a new journey that begins. You have new energy coming in sometime this summer. It could be a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. You have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have Scorpio coming in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Could possibly be with a Virgo as well. Exploring your options leads to success. Don't look back on the past. What's done is done. Life moves forward. Looks pretty good. Irene, can you tell me if Jose likes me or wants to talk to me? Is he married or single? I think he may be married. I would find out. I think he may be with somebody. Earth Girl, love general. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders and new doors open. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Expressing your wants and needs around love could lead to success. Don't be afraid to, let them know what you're looking for. Hello for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, disappointments heal and move into the past. You're paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping and life is coming into balance. Not too bad. Tanya, my friend Stevie is not doing good. Will he pull through? I'm hopeful but realistic. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see. I think he's going to pull through. Let's see what happens. Liz, general for me and Jay. Okay, you got like growth, change, and transformation. Negativity is moving into the past, and you may be feeling as if the relationship is functioning better with the Six of Pentacles. Life is moving forward. Communication is either coming in or picking up, and you may be feeling relief around the situation or feel like things are in an okay place. Liz, general between me and C. This is another one where you may be feeling like, okay, like a disappointment has healed. It may be a little slow and steady wins the race, but things are moving forward and you're feeling a little bit of relief. I wouldn't expect anything to change super fast because the Eight of Wands is in reverse, but communication is going to come in or communication will pick up. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Things look okay. Louise, may I ask, will my clinical supervisor understand me better? Will he find a way to work together? Will we find a way to work together for the rest of the year? I feel like she hates me. I don't think that she hates you. I think that she may be a tough personality, but she definitely sees the effort that you're putting in. Perseverance pays off. There's new beginnings on the horizon. You should be able to figure it out. Between now and the end of the year, there may be an improvement. Yeah. Shreya, does Nikita want me to offer my my truck for her to drive? She may want that. Yeah, I would be careful, though, with that. Macy, can I get general for the rest of the week? Old wounds heal and move into the past, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and disappointment heals and moves into the past. Financial stability comes in or money's coming in this week. Listen to your intuition. Para, will the Libra man or his family initiate contact on their own with me? I don't see that as of right now. The chance looks slim. I would suggest you reaching out if you want to speak to them rather than waiting. Lioness, career. You may have a new opportunity that comes in sometime between now and the end of the summer. Lay down the law, set boundaries, or express your wants and needs around career. Things are moving forward with more money coming in. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put in comes back and pays off. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Don't be afraid to, tell them what you need because you just might get it. Life's moving forward this summer around your career. Jasmine, will Judy Snyder approve my schedule accommodation to have Fridays off and work Saturdays instead? I think that she will, yeah, most likely. Shonda, for the next 2 weeks. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan that could make you feel relief, or putting money aside for something that may be like a wish comes true. New beginnings are on the horizon. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Life is coming into balance and you may be spending time with a Capricorn. You may be not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. You've got the world at your feet. Not bad. You might even be planning travel. Oh, I'm not offering her a damn thing. Good. telling you, with Capricorn and the issue, we haven't talked about it. And if we don't talk, we can't get past it. If we can't get past it, we don't talk. Should I bring it up or let him? I would bring it up. I would bring it up. And I would rather see you do it in person if you can. But I would bring it up. YP, I'm no longer seeing any signs of a reunion with S, but the moment that I think so, my heart says otherwise. Am I delusional, or is it a gut feeling? What are the cards suggesting? I don't see a reunion here either. If you're talking about getting back into a committed relationship, Death is in reverse, Magician is in reverse, Empress is in reverse. So I would say that there isn't going to be a connection. I don't think it's feeling delusional. I think it's hopeful. I think we always have hope that something is going to change. I think when we're stuck on something or we don't want to let go of something, the stuff with the signs, I don't go by signs because people see what they want to see when they want to see it. You know, to me, this has nothing to do with the cards. This is just how I've evolved over the years. I was somebody who always believed in signs and fate and things were going to work themselves out. And if you're not happy with the way it is, it's not over, or whatever the bullshit is that people say. But I don't believe in any of that anymore. What I believe in and what I'm seeing in reality. Listen to what the cards say, and then like, what is reality showing? So if you haven't spoken to somebody in 6 months, most likely this is it, right? Most likely. Doesn't mean things can't change. Sometimes people go years without seeing one another and then they reconnect. But the energy of sitting and waiting for something to happen that isn't happening is just going to keep you waiting, because what's in motion stays in motion and what's stagnant stays stagnant. So if you're waiting on something, the resistance around the situation hasn't broken. Nothing is going to change. But if you get on with your life and you focus on other things, and it doesn't always have to be like going off and, you know, picking up the next Johnny come lately. It could be like going back to school or joining a gym, whatever it is. But putting your focus elsewhere kind of helps the energy change. It's like moving. You know, if you move, all of your problems are going to come with you. You know, if you're in debt, you're still going to be in debt, right? Like, it's not going to go away overnight. But the energy of the move and being in a different place brings different energy around you, which then starts to change things. So things will change if you begin to change them. And then sometimes I've seen it happen a million times where, you know, the one person winds up finally moving on, and then the other person comes back, and now it's like, I'm over it. I just don't want it anymore. But I can't say that's what's going to happen because I don't see this person coming back as of right now. But that doesn't mean that they can never come back. They could. I mean, things change. But right now you have to deal with like what's in front of you, where your life is going, and what you want, and what's going to make you happy right now. And sitting around waiting for something that's not happening, it's not helpful. It's not helpful to you. Like you'll just wind up next year, you'll be sitting here waiting for the same thing. Because unfortunately, what's stuck in motion stays in motion, and what's stuck and stagnant stays stagnant. But anyhow, I've seen, will A contact me? Yeah, but it might take a little bit of time. Michelle, general for this month. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and the hard work you put into your career, work, school, business, career, comes back to you. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward on stable ground. You may be planning travel, and your luck is changing for the better. Tanya, any details about this Leo person? Because the only Leo around me is Marvin. He's in the friend zone. Okay, let's see. This person could be very hardworking, grounded and stable, down to earth, reliable, dependable. They may either be good with money or they may make good money. They have money around them. They may like to travel. They're smart and intelligent. They look like they may be a little bit, maybe a little bit on the outgoing side, but not overbearing. May have a creative side too, a creative or an artistic side. Tanya, me and Mike's, okay, let me do Mike first. Me and Mike, Sagittarius. Well, you got romance and love coming in around this, or at least potential for it. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. You're not making any, don't make any decisions if you're undecided, but you could have possible commitment around this situation. So there's opportunity there as well. Me and Ava, Aries. These fire signs burn me up. I don't blame you. See, the thing with Aries is that he shows is like so stagnant. It's like his intentions are to reach out. His intentions are for things to move forward. His intentions are like, you know, well, yeah, when I get a chance, I'm going to give her a call. But he's slow. So right now, Capricorn comes up the strongest, Sagittarius, and then I would say this guy, because he's just a little slow. Liz, love general. Could have choices and options around love, and life could change for you for the better quickly. So if you feel like love has been stagnant lately, that may change out of the clear blue sky. Anxiety eases. Listen to your intuition. You've got a Leo, a Libra, and a Cancer here. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don't be afraid to throw out into the universe exactly what it is that you're looking for. You just might get it. You have a Leo coming in strong. Or if you're already with someone, your current relationship will be strengthening. Amy, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. May reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Your luck is about to change for the better quickly. You could be planning travel, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Susie, me and Capricorn, we will hear from him. You have communication coming in pretty quick, so it's probably going to be before the end of this week. And then you may be making plans to see each other, but that might not be this week. It may be for next week. But it's like on the horizon. Halleck, career reading. You have choices and options coming in around career this summer. You also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study that could be pushing your career forward. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, leads you to success around career. You have a wish that comes true before the end of this summer. Anonymous, how did Taurus man feel after going no contact with me? Okay, he's feeling grounded and stable and may have needed space from the situation for whatever reason. So I don't know how long it's been since you've heard from him, but it's like he's slow. He's like taking time for himself. He's okay, but he's like he needs distance or he needs space or he needs time for himself right now. Dr. Sony, general. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and you might be planning travel. Could be spending time with an Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may get good news that comes in around like work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a Pisces. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward, and you are ready for it. Life's moving forward, and you're ready. Alicia, will Aaron return to me? You mean like return to a committed relationship? As of right now, I don't see a commitment around this situation, if that's what you're asking. If you're interested in reconnecting, like he shows as like kind of distant and like undecided, and you may be feeling a little hurt or disappointed, I would reach out to him if you want to see something change rather than waiting on him. Tiffany, May reading. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, and a wish comes true. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel like somebody is overstepping. You could be spending time with a Leo or a Scorpio. You have anxiety easing and feeling relief around finances improving. Not bad. It's not bad. Tanya, Aries is very slow. I remember he was upstairs and I needed my purse. I was downstairs. Took 20 minutes for him to bring it down. He could have thrown I know. It's crazy. Avery's a little like that. Like, it takes her 5 minutes to get out of the car. Like, could you get out of the car? Like, just get out of the car. Like, 1 foot. 1 foot in front of the other. Just get out of the car. Why does it take you so long? Earth signs. They could be slow movers. Oh, but he's an Aries. That one. Yeah. Well, Avery's an Aries rising. Mimi, will I be hearing from JR in the next 7 days? I'm not convinced. I'm only getting a 33% chance yes. If this is somebody who you speak to frequently and consistently, I would say you may hear from them within the next 2 weeks. But if this is somebody who you haven't heard from in a while, or it's kind of sporadic, I'm not convinced that you'll hear from them within the next 7 days. Devaya, I'm thinking about making a big investment. Can you please check the energy around it? Okay, let's see. Slow. I would make sure you do your research, because it looks like it may be a little slow or a little disappointing. Now, it depends what kind of a investment it is. If it's something where you're not looking for a return on it for the next 30 years, it may be worth it. But if you're looking for immediate payout, you might be disappointed. Oh no, Eric, not at all. These are free readings. The only people that have to donate are people that don't want to wait. But no, you don't have to donate. Or if people have more than one question. Yeah, Yanni, I have my exam scheduled in December. Do you see me passing them? You most likely will, yes. Brenda, between Devin, Vincent, and I today in love, we're getting to know each other. There's communication here, but other than that, I don't see much else happening. But communication looks okay. Dakota, general for May. Life could change for you for the better quickly in May. You're no longer holding yourself back, and life is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but you might be feeling a little more financially secure. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Money comes in, finances improve, and like there may be good news around like work, school, or business. Red, love in general. Choices and options coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you have happiness coming in that brings in relief around love. But it might not be immediate. Like, you may have choices, or you may be talking to people or dating people, and then eventually you'll settle into the relationship of your choice. Could be with a Virgo, maybe with a Capricorn. You also have air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past life moves forward. There's probably new energy coming in. The hard work that you put into love comes back to you. Mary, anything exciting coming to me in the next 2 months? You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around work, school, or business. More money is coming in, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You've got happiness coming in around work, school, or business. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that could make you feel relief. And you also could be planning travel. Not bad. Red, work for both with new training. Okay, you have one place that's showing things moving forward and relief and stability. Then the other place is showing success around things moving forward or getting unstuck and moving forward, and like you're ready for it. So I don't know where the training is, but the training looks like feeling ambitious and well-balanced. Success comes in. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence should like lead you to success. Work for tonight. Work for tonight. Teamwork is favored and your luck changes for the better quickly. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. When you're done with work, which should be very successful, and you should be happy and content, make sure that you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. I love that zebra. Susie, anything good coming my way for the rest of this week? Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting may happen with the Fool. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. You could be spending time as a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maggie, general for Saturday and Sunday. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. Anxiety eases. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may be planning travel. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and you could have choices and options around social activity. Not bad. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? You're no longer holding yourself back. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. You might be investing time in a side business, side project, side hustle that could be very successful in the future. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. You've got the world at your feet. And you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Heartful. Does Kay have to worry about his landlord kicking him out? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I would say if there have been issues around the situation and everything has not been running smooth, I would try to be on best behavior because the landlord's getting upset about something. Bacon, is anyone interested in me for my uni right now? Yep. A Taurus and an Aries. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You also may have a Virgo around. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and you do have the opportunity for a committed relationship in the near future. Doll face for the next 7 days. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. You may have some nice money coming in, especially if you're waiting on money. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. Maybe spending time with a Pisces or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a wish comes true. The hard work you put into work, school, or business does not go unnoticed. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Nat, love guidance. Explore your options. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's stuck or stagnant or that is not like mutually well functioning, leave it in the past. Anything that's been causing anxiety, and explore new options. You have new energy coming in towards like maybe sometime this summer. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have an Aries coming in, or it may be an earth sign that may be older or in a position of authority. But there's new opportunities coming in with new energy. LA, what did CM think of the file I sent to him for review? Really wanted his feedback. Okay, I don't know what it is, but for whatever the reason, they may feel like, I don't know what it is, but like negative around it, or like something around it's not right, or something needs improvement. Red, general for me. No longer holding yourself back. Life is coming into balance and you're ready for it. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Shireen, what will happen next between me and the case? I need a more specific question. Like what exactly are you looking for? Oh, hi, Zara. Like, looking to be in a committed relationship. That's what you're looking for? I don't see commitment around this situation. If that's something that you want, you might have to be the one to bring it up. But the other person looks a little bit resistant, or like their life has moved in a different direction. Benita, what are Sean's next actions towards me? Looks a little slow, but there should be communication that may come in through text message. Fatima, what's coming for me in May? Maybe reconnect with an old friend or someone that you haven't seen in a while. You could have money coming in and you have the world at your feet. Anxiety or old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Miss Therese, how will my mom's surgery go tomorrow? Looks like it goes well. Looks like it goes well. Empress is bringing in good energy. Things seem to go smoothly, and new journeys on the horizon that leads to success. Negativity moves into the past. Mystery, what will the outcome be from the interview I had on Monday? Well, you have life moving forward towards greener pastures with new beginnings around work, school, or business with growth, change, and transformation. You may get that job. If for some reason you don't, there should be a new job that comes in that's going to be bringing in more money. Priyanka, Gaurav's career finance. Well, it seems to be doing okay. He's feeling ambitious, being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Money's coming in, money's going out. Things look well functioning. I don't see things moving forward quickly, but he seems to be doing okay. Mystery, general for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past when a wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel like someone is overstepping, and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Okay. Having issues at his workplace. I don't think much is going to change for the better quickly, but he should be okay. Come on, money. You have money coming in, you have money going out. It looks a little slow and steady wins the race around money. Nothing terrible is happening. It just looks like you might be feeling like a little bit like you're stretched a little too thin. But money is coming in, money is going out, and you're surviving. There should be more money coming in between now and the end of the year, or things improve before the end of the year. And it may have something to do with adding a new stream of income. Oh, you're welcome. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, God, it's empty. Oh my God, there's only one left in here. It's tragic. Tragic. Saw our actions of Benny the Virgo towards me, no contact again. Probably hear from him sometime before the end of the month. He's a little slow. Do you know, is he involved with somebody else? Because there may be somebody else around him. That may be why. Mihak, general for the next 2 weeks. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and you may be planning travel. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and maybe a Sagittarius. And Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. What happened? Why is this thing beeping? Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered? Honest, be Aquarius, next actions in the near future. There'll be communication. It may not be immediate though, but there will be communication, and then romance may heat up, and Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Oh, you're welcome. Mel, energy around Marie. Tax returns. She hasn't gotten hers either. Damn. Energy, though, is pretty good. Like balanced relief. I should probably get it because balanced relief with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in success or justice. Lolly, career. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but you do have new beginnings coming in this summer. And then you also may have a side business, side project, side hustle that you could be investing time in. Listen to your intuition, explore your options around career leads to success. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around career. Cyrus is out like a light. Butterfly A, do you see love feelings from Davidson when we work together or only work related? It looks like a working relationship as of right now. It looks like teamwork equals success through a well-balanced, well-functioning business relationship. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? And what am I going to do with the TikTok? I'm nervous. It's like here, this is like my home. It's like you're all in my home. And, you know, the kid's got to go to the bathroom. She's hungry. The dog's got to go out. He's barking. I'm comfortable here. TikTok makes me nervous. I haven't done it yet. It's not different. It's the same thing. You know, the wig could be crooked. My makeup could not be on. And I'm okay. I'm comfortable here. Neha, is my person of interest thinking about me right now? I need the person's name. Starfall, general. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready and listen to your intuition. A wish comes true around finances improving. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You got money coming in. Neha, Varun. Is Varun thinking of me right now? I don't believe that this person is thinking about you right now. They seem to be like busy, distracted, or their thoughts are elsewhere. The official ambassador, will I get free bush by June 1st? I don't know what that is, but let's ask. You could. Yes, you absolutely could. Edward, should I have reached out to Coop? No, I don't think it makes a big difference either way. I don't think you missed any opportunities if you didn't reach out to this person. Okay, then I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys later. I'm hoping to come back on tonight, but early, because we have ice skating tomorrow morning, very early. So we'll see how it goes. And then I've got to think about I have to motivate myself to do the TikTok thing. I have to. Got to explore options. See what I'm saying? I'm going to tell everyone else what to do, and then I'm sitting here like an idiot. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.